Hello and welcome to Kitchen Counter Crafts. If you like this video, would you please like, comment, share, and subscribe. So it's taken me, well, a few weeks to figure out what do I want to make with all of this in my Hobby Lobby wedding box. So I was trying to figure out, all right, I know I can make some things. And so I made a few things. And what I'm going to do with this is actually send them to just in Happy Mail to my friends. And so just want to go through it and show you what I made. And then hopefully I can actually make some videos where I show how to make each of these items. So I'm going to start with the biggest one to the least, and then I'll show you like the before and the after. So for those of you who didn't watch the first video, I went through this box. I purchased it now about a month ago from Hobby Lobby, but if you don't see this, never fear, because they have their regular ones for like, you know, like 50 off sometimes, 40 off, I don't remember. But you can always get some invitations on clearance. And so this is a wedding invite. Did not know that it had a whole bunch of vellum in it. And these are printables. So the inside was just plain cardstock. So that's what I'm going to start with first. So this ended up turning into this. And it's a tri-fold. So let me show you what I did. It's just a piece of twine that is not coming undone. And I took a little, my hole punch, I don't know where it is, there it is. It's a 3/4 circular punch, and I punched out my monthly calendar, and so I just glued it on here, and then I punched a hole in the center, so it actually looks like one of those reinforced rings. If you have a reinforced ring, you know, one of those things that you put on your binder paper, that'd probably be easier, but I just wanted to use what I had. This is a washi tape sticker. Don't know where it is. Let's see. Ah, there they are. I just ordered these online. You can get them from AliExpress and whatnot. I think these are from Shein. Ah, they are both from Shein. So it's just some washi stickers, and you're gonna see these reappear. So here's a washi sticker, just a page out of a dictionary. And then I distressed the whole thing with vintage photo and a brush. And looky there, on the inside it's vellum. So the vellum piece is making its first debut here. And these pockets are open, which I may glue them down because they keep wanting to transfer one over the other. And just a couple more stickers, a piece of like a notebook pad. This is just a, oopsies, a piece of scrapbook paper, and that's it. So I glued this down, made it into a trifold, and it closes just like that. So it's just kind of fun because then you can send even letters, you know, 1, 2, 3 letters, and I have nothing on the back of it. So that's the first one. Plop that down here, and all I did was I folded this up kind of like a burrito, and then I glued the vellum down. And the vellum piece that I glued down was just one part of the invite. I think these have a front and a back where the colors are more vibrant. So that was it. So that's easy enough, right? So I believe I folded this first. Anyway, you're gonna see. I probably won't make a video of that because look how easy this is. Just do it right now. So what I do, if you want to measure this, probably be better. But I actually wanted a little bit to kind of open up here. So not exactly even. There we go. And then I just smashed it down. And then you can take a bone folder for the creases, but let me show you here. See how opens up a little bit. You can kind of tell where it's doing that. You can open it this way if you like. I had it this way. I don't know why, just did. You can even open it this way. That'd be kind of fun. And then you could put the vellum here and here. You know what? I might do that next time. So you can, to do that, you would probably want to cut it here and then use 2 bits to kind of glue up and up. You want to see that? I think I'm going to do that. All right, so for me, not measuring, oh, I'm already making. I needed to show you the other pieces too, but this will be fast. All right, so that's kind of how I measure that. And then I'm going to split this in half. And then I'm going to get my trusty glue and glue this here. And by the way, I did not think this is going to glue vellum down. It does. Not even a problem. Just a tiny bit of glue. It tends to spread and I don't know why, but it does. There's the first. And then I'm not going to do the second, but you can just literally glue the second one down here. And then have a trifold. And decorate it the way you want it. So I might do a little mini reel on that one. Just because it's that fast. Okay, so that one ended up being done like magically quick. And then the next big one that I have is, oh, okay, I thought that was sideways. This I'm going to actually turn into a little mini notebook, but it is the envelope. So what I did was I just glued this part. I folded it in half first, then I glued this. I flipped it upside down, so then it became 2 side pockets. And then I have a file folder that's green. I'll show you. And then I just cut out some cards, rounded out the edges, and there you have it. You can actually even leave it like this if you wanted to, but I'm going to make it into a little book. So I need that spine to not fall apart on me, so I'm going to glue some fabric down, and then that'll be a mini booklet, I suppose. I don't know, maybe I'll just leave it, who knows. The next one is this little guy. Let me show you first what it is. It's a tiny little accordion, yay. So I've been making a bunch of these and there's not anything fancy to it. It's basically 2 dictionary pages and they're all glued together. And then I put a brad in and then this closes up like that. And I actually went around and tucked this here so that it kind of goes over. Kind of a wonky little closure, but you know, it works. All right, so what is that? Oh, I still have some vellum here. Sweet. That is this cardstock. So it's just 1 sheet of cardstock. And what I did was I, again, kind of folded it, let's see, this way. And then this way over. So it's kind of like a matchbook, which I love making little notebooks that are kind of like a matchbook. You can actually even open it this way if you had wanted, but I wanted the accordion, so you can do it that way. But that is it. So fast. Oh, and I cut it to the dictionary page size. I did do that. So I can show you that in another video. And then the last thing that I made was, there was still some vellum left. So I watched Charmaine Coquilla, Coquilla, and she has like this whole aesthetic vibe. that I just can't seem to match. But what I did was I made a little washi tape sampler and then just some labels in here. And that's it, a cute little vellum folder. And I thought that this ribbon was white, but it's not, it's pink. So I may actually change it out for some twine because I kind of like the rustic look better than the, I don't really want this to look like it was a wedding thing, you know. So anyway, so some washi tape and labels, a little accordion folder, which I'll probably tuck some notes in there, and then this little guy, and then the trifold. So I made that just from like one set of the invites. So it was, honestly, it was, I didn't even use the big, you know what? I didn't even use the big, huge envelope, golly. And the big envelope was so pretty. Didn't even realize I didn't do this one. So what I think I may do is tuck all of it in there and just mail this guy like that. I think that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to end up using one invite with the vellum, one invitation, one little envelope, and one card. So fun to just make some little elements that I'm going to tuck into some Happy Mail. And stay tuned because I'll show you how to make this. This was so much fun. I will also show you how to make this. And I just showed you how to make this. And this literally does not need a video because you saw it's an upside down envelope. Like how easy is that? So anyway, stay tuned for some of these next. And if you have some other suggestions on what to do, I would love to hear that. And if you like this video, would you please give me a thumbs up? I would really appreciate it. And until next time, bye.